Ian from Lee Media, and I have a kind of an unusual video today. It's basically 5 reasons why you might want to turn off an Amazon advertising campaign that looks like it's doing pretty well. If this video helps, please take a moment to like it and follow me, and let's get started. So this campaign, I started it relatively recently, basically about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And you can see that the spend is about $60. The sales are $250. And you may be thinking, well, what's the problem here? You're spending low and you're getting lots of sales. And there's actually 5 problems with this particular campaign, which I shall go through. The first one is that the campaign is not profitable. And even though it looks like I am cleaning up on this one, the sales are nearly $200 higher than the spend. The sales, as I've said before, they do not reflect the money that you'll be getting back from Amazon. This is Amazon sales. It's not your sales. So remember, Amazon takes its cut in many, many ways. One way is through its FBA fulfillment fees, its professional services charge, other charges that are related to operating an Amazon business, and of course, the cost of advertising itself. This spend, that does cover the cost of advertising, but it doesn't include all those other costs that I just mentioned. The other thing is, the other huge cost that's not incorporated into this is the cost of the goods sold. So the cost the cost that you have to pay to actually produce the particular item with your supplier, or if you're manufacturing it yourself. So in some cases, the sales here, it may not be enough to actually turn a profit. So in that case, you would be definitely contemplating turning off this particular campaign. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is it's a seasonal factor. And you can actually see on this chart the dates here. These are in early December, then going to later December. So it peaked around the middle of December, but after this date, the sales will be going down. This is totally a seasonal type of purchase. It's a big purchase. So I do not expect that the sales will remain that high. In fact, they should be dipping down right away because right now it's impossible to deliver the items in time for Christmas. So that's another reason to kill a campaign. Reason number 3 is you're actually not selling the target item. And let's take a look at the ad set. I want to show you what I'm talking about here. So this particular item, and let's go to targeting. All right, it doesn't show it, but this particular item, I'm going to make this smaller. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a gift set. It's actually a bundle. It's a bundle that I've created on Amazon. You can see that the cost here is kind of expensive. It's nearly $150. And the sales are $250. So obviously, if I have 11 units sold and it's $250, but a single unit costs $150, something's not right here. That means at most one item is actually the item you're trying to sell, the target item, but the other ones must be something else. And indeed, if you look at the targeting level for this automatic campaign, you can see that on the 2 different areas where it's actually able to make a sale, 4 orders, total sales of $93, 7 orders, total sale of $160. So in this case, the item itself is not selling through, the target item. And I've checked with my FBA inventory, so I know it's not that item. What's happening is this ad campaign is being shown to other people who end up buying something else that we're selling, something that's a lower cost. So the targeting is not working for this particular campaign. And generally I say, if the targeting is not working for a campaign, turn it off and either start a new campaign that is targeting those particular goods that do sell well, use the same keywords or the artistic or whatever, or if you already have an existing campaign that's selling through that particular item, then just go with that. But in this case, the target item, this expensive item, is not actually selling because of my campaign. So this data is not really that helpful to me. And then that leads to the other 2 issues that are coming up. This is issue number 4 and issue number 5. Number 4 is overbidding. So you're paying too much for the keywords, and the reason I am is because this is an expensive item. I wanted to spend more on that. But the keywords, the cost of the keywords, 77 cents or 88 cents for each click that I'm getting, that's more than I pay on a normal campaign for the items that are actually selling, which is typically about 20 to 40% less than this. So I'm overbidding on these keywords for the items that end up getting sold. So that's reason number 4. And reason number 5, as you can imagine, this is cannibalizing the clicks that I'm getting on the campaigns that I used to have for the items that are selling through. So I have some campaigns going for the items that are actually selling on this campaign and on other campaigns. But because this campaign is so expensive, or the bids are so high, Amazon is saying, "Oh, you want to pay 88 cents for a click? Great. We'll just show this particular campaign till the cows come home." And meanwhile, the other campaigns that I have that used to perform pretty well, their performance is declining. So those are the 5 reasons. The first reason is it's actually not as profitable as it looks. It's a seasonal type of sale. You're not selling the target item. That's reason number 3. Reason number 4 is overbidding for clicks. And reason number 5 is you're actually cannibalizing sales. So that's my take on Amazon advertising. Check out my channel. I have many more videos about running and optimizing Amazon advertising campaigns. I've been doing this for a long time, and usually I get pretty good results. So I like to share my expertise a little bit. And thank you so much for watching.